Welcome to day 2 of the famous smoke shop Cigarnival Cigar Expo Extravaganza 2012, put on by a famous smoke shop. We're just kind of hanging out at the hotel room now. It's about 8:30. We've had breakfast. Went downstairs, grabbed a cup of coffee, and I'm enjoying an Illusion 888 Maduro. I've been smoking a lot of these recently. 288s yesterday, now an 888. All courtesy of Mike picking them up on his way to pick me up yesterday. Today's looking like it's going to be really bad. We don't have the hurricane to deal with this year. However, I think the heat index for the local TV station this morning said something like, you know how they give a high temperature of something in the 90s, and then they calculate in the humidity and they say it feels like X. Well, I think this morning they said something like, at the hottest point in the day, it's going to feel like 107 degrees. And I'm really not looking forward to lugging a backpack around and just walking around outdoors for hours if it's going to feel like 107 degrees. So I think we're going to try to make some quick rounds outside, get inside, soak up a little of the air conditioning, get back outside, do a couple more laps, then hit the air conditioning again, and just see how long we can last in the heat. Worst case scenario, just short of dying from heat stroke or passing out, I think maybe we'll head back to the hotel early. I think the festivities end at around 5 o'clock, and then it's just everyone just hangs around until late. So if we can make it till 5 o'clock, I think we'll be good. Maybe we'll head back here between 5 and 6 and just kind of hang out, maybe record a review or something for Stogie Review while we've got a little downtime, and then head home in the morning. So sit tight, and I'll be giving you updates in these diary entry sort of videos throughout the day. Lunchtime is over on day 2. The VIPs just kind of cleared out. Vendors are getting a break. We actually just had the lunch with Eddie Ortega, which was a lot of fun. Really nice guy. And now it's kind of back to the grind. The general admission people will be coming in very soon, and we've got a very small window to get a little more stuff accomplished before the crowds really pick up. So enough gabbing, and let's get to work. Well, day 2 of the famous smoke shop Cigarnival has come to a close. Mike and I actually headed out a little bit earlier. Crowds were getting really thick. Once everyone was finished gathering up their cigars, everyone was sort of making their way over to the food tent. And it was practically standing room only. And after having been on my feet all day in rather warm temperatures, it was just kind of like, do we really want to hang out just to get something to eat, or do we want to go back to the hotel room? So we kind of bounced back and forth, and then ultimately decided to head back to the hotel room.
You have an incoming call from Chris.
Okay.
Hey,
okay. Now we know someone has Bluetooth enabled on their phone. So anyway, we decided to go back to the hotel room and just kind of relax a little bit. And sort of on the way back there, it dawned on us, what exactly are we going to do with the hotel room? For whatever reason, we can't get Wi-Fi access. So even if we were to do work ahead of time, we can't upload it to Stogie Review or anything. So, Mike brought up the idea, well, maybe we just go home if we don't have anything else to do. So ultimately, that's what we decided to do. So we are on our way back home after a very successful 2012 showing at the famous smoke shop Cigarnival. Really good time this year. If you're in the Pennsylvania area and you want to attend one of these larger events, I really think that the famous event is the one to go to. It's very comfortable, except for on the last day after everyone's sort of crowded under 110. But prior to that, they do a really good job of keeping the crowd sizes under control. You have direct access to the manufacturers. There are times when lines get a little heavy, but you're going to get that from time to time. Really good time. Really enjoyed myself. Had the opportunity to speak with a number of manufacturers that I haven't seen in quite a while since I wasn't able to make IPCPR last year. And again, not to sound like a broken record, but it was a really good time. So that's all. See you later.